Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. We're going to be doing another Hidden Truth reading. Let's see what the Spirit has for us. The Spirit and the collective today. See what Spirit has for the collective today concerning what Hidden Truth Divine Masculine has for Divine Feminine. Okay? We're going to be using the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. Then we're going to be using Volume 2, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Edition. And then we're going to be using the Message of Love Oracle cards at the end for Hidden Truth. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages. Thank you for letting us know what the hidden truth is that Divine Masculine wants Divine Feminine to know. And wow, you're flying out, man. And three flew out. I'll take all three. The first Hidden Truth Oracle is, I am becoming a better person. Yeah. He's learning through his lessons and through all his towers and trials and tribulations how to become a better person. He could have had, a lot of bad issues happening right now, And you know what else he sees? He's even because he's already in that karmic situation, he can actually see that that those karmic people are not good people. When he was unawakened, he thought he was just like them. He could only see like the same disastrous situation that they saw. But now that he's awakened and now that he's becoming a better person, he knows that they're not awake and that they are not good people. He knows that they try to do all the wrong things all the time. And he knows he needs to separate himself from that in order to have a better life, in order to come towards his Divine Feminine. Okay? And the next Hidden Truth Oracle is, I will wait for a sign from you. Like a lot of them, they quote unquote think that Divine Feminine is going to call them or contact them or whatever. The onus is on Divine Masculine right now for contact to come. Okay? It's not on Divine Feminine. So like I said, he might want you to call him or contact him or whatever. Now, you follow your own intuition. If your intuition's telling you to call him, call him. But for the majority of you guys, the onus is on Divine Masculine. Okay? He already has signs and synchronicities and all kind of things concerning you from Spirit daily, multiple times a day. So therefore, he already knows what his heart's telling him and what his intuition is telling him. So the onus is really on him to contact you. But you know what, a lot of them, they don't want to take the bull by the horns. They want you to take the bull by the horns. But in this case, you leave them over there and you let them take care of it. Because it's not on you, it's on them. Okay? And the next Hidden Truth Oracle is, you are the best thing in my life. Yes. That's exactly what, that's kind of like, just like I'm becoming a better person, how he's around those karmic people. And now with his eyes open, he can see just how bad they are. He can see their conniving ways, their deceiving ways. He can see all of the things that he used to be, but now that he's awakened, he's pushing himself away from it. He's straying away from those bad ways of being. Okay? And this could be family members, this could be the loved person, this could be a parent, this could be anyone, good friend, or whatever. Whoever these people are that, are really bad for your life, he already knows that. Okay? But he knows Divine Feminine was an awesome person, or is an awesome person. She was by his side. She did the right thing by him, and, it took a long time to chip through that ego in order for him to understand, you know what? She did the right thing by me. And now he knows that he needs to do the right thing by her by coming back and apologizing and begging her pardon and, asking for forgiveness. Yeah. The next Hidden Truth Oracle is, I love you unconditionally. Wow. Yeah. They both love each other unconditionally. Yeah, that's 100%. Divine Masculine loves Divine Feminine unconditionally, and she loves him unconditionally. Okay? So So he knows that he doesn't need any signs, synchronicities, or any of that to know that he truly loves her. He never loved anyone like he loves her, okay? Because she's shown him a whole different way of being in life, okay? That was the regular Hidden Truth Oracle. Now we're going to be using the Volume 2, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. And I couldn't even finish shuffling before the first card flew out. The first Volume 2, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine is, I have too much to lose. Yeah, okay. No. This is his old way of thinking. Okay, sometimes it rears its head through that ego, you know. And like I say, on Facebook, if they're still posting, you know, smiling, and they have such a great life or whatever, deep down and within that brain is saying, no, I don't have a good life. I'm BSing right now because I don't want Divine Feminine. He knows Divine Feminine is blowing up. He knows that she has good things happening to her. He knows that people are vying for her, and he wants her to think the same thing's happening for him. But he knows that it's not. He knows it's a big mask that he has to take off because he's just putting a big facade on for everybody in that internet world, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you know, WhatsApp, whatever they are. Any of those situations, it's all a facade. It's not truly how he feels. Okay? The next Hidden Truth, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine edition is, and there it is. I am in a committed relationship. You know what? He's in a relationship over there, a lot of them. Okay? And whether he's committed or not, he may be committed through a marriage contract or because he has children, but his heart is not committed there. His heart is with Divine Feminine. Okay, he knows how he feels. He knows what he wants. And it's not that karmic situation anymore. Okay? So he's only committed because of a piece of paper if he's married, or, you know, like if they have children and he feels he's been told for all of his life, you don't separate, you don't divorce, you just, you know, put up a stiffer lip and you continue through the process. But as time's going on, Spirit in his own mind is telling him, it's time to break ties with this situation because it's not exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay? And the next Hidden Truth Volume 2, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine is, whoa. And there it is. I find you so attractive. He is head over heels attracted to Divine Feminine. This is the part that scares him the most because even though he had so many different people, like for the moment, fleeting moment, he found them attractive when he did wham bam, thank you ma'am, whatever with them. But if you've ever encountered your divine counterpart and you've been with them, and then you separate from them, he's also working on the throat chakra. I didn't have any coughing previous to this reading. If he had any other people that he encountered, when he encountered his Divine Feminine, I'll put it like this. The other people were cold, Divine Feminine is solid gold. Okay? Or rather, the other people were gold and Divine Feminine is a diamond. Because coal and a diamond are the same process, are the same thing. But the difference between a coal and a diamond is that the piece of coal that becomes a diamond has to go through that heat and through that pressure. Okay? And it's formed through all of that. It's just like right now, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine going through all of these chaos, all these processes to get back to each other. You know, it's like climbing a mountain. You know, you have to climb that mountain in order to get to the top. Okay? There's no elevators that take you up there. You got to physically go through a process of climbing up there to get there. So Divine Masculine knows that, you know what? It's a lot of hell that I'm going through right now. And he feels like, a lot of them feel like there is justice in the hell because they did such a bad thing to Divine Feminine that they deserve the hell that they're going through right now. Okay? But he knows that if he climbs that mountain, he gets to the top. The prize that he gets is Divine Feminine. And that's what's the driving force for him daily. To figure out a way to get back to her and to get her to give him a second chance. Okay? To be that better person that he knows he really could be. And the next Volume 2, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine is, I compare others to you. Yeah. This is the part that his karmic person hates, because she knows that she does not compare to divine feminine. Okay? No matter what she tries to do or how she tries to act. Some of them even tried to act like they were divine feminine, like they were the real divine feminine, and the divine feminine who's the real person was the phony. But as divine masculine woke up, he saw clearly that you're the karmic, meaning the present person he's in that karmic relationship, and divine feminine is divine feminine. Huh? It took a second, but, you know, breaking down that ego and him becoming vulnerable and him understanding that this is the process, he knows now that the karmic is the karmic and divine feminine is divine feminine. Okay? And now we're going to be using these Message of Love Oracle cards. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. And please watch the full video because there's messages throughout. Right? And the first Message of Love Oracle card is rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So the original time when last time you saw your divine masculine, whenever he came to you, okay, I just see the number 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. So that could have some significance to someone. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll look up that number and it could have some significance to your journey. But like I said, this rejection, it says rejection is actually divine protection. It could be both of you were not ready. Both of you were not awake. So therefore, Spirit had to separate you guys for further growth. So it's not even always divine protection. It's actually further growth that actually is the reason why a lot of these separations had to occur. Okay. And the next Message of Love Oracle card is, thank you, Spirit. Just one card, Spirit. And there it is. Yep, soulmate. It says your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. Okay? Now, divine masculine, he may not have done this to divine feminine. Okay? So now Spirit has sent a soulmate to replace him. You know, some divine feminines are going to stick with their divine masculines, but some divine feminines are going to replace him with the new soulmate. Okay? But it depends on the journey you're on and however your intuition leads and guides you. Don't steer away from your intuition, divine feminine. It's going to steer you to the right person. Okay? Follow it to the letter almost. Okay? Because it will tell you which person is for you, and it will show you actually which person is not. Okay? And the next Message of Love Oracle card is here and now. Your true love is already part of your life. So a lot of the divine feminines, they already know who this person, this soulmate person is. Okay, they've already met the person, they already encountered the person, they already have contact with the person. So these things are getting ready to really blossom, just as well as the trees are budding and the flowers blossom and the grass is growing. All of that stuff's happening is the same way this relationship is going to blossom into a beautiful, loving, caring, trusting relationship. Okay. And the next Message of Love Oracle card is, thank you, Spirit. Oh boy. And there it is. It just flipped right over. And it says mastery. It says you've learned your spiritual, it says you learned the spiritual lessons. Okay. So yeah, like I said, these are hard lessons. On this journey, this is a hard journey and these are hard lessons. You know, but when you come out on the other side of it, it shows you that you have really, really grown. You are the person who you're supposed to be now. You have taken off the mask. You are no longer a phony person. You are totally your authentic person. And you know that you're doing the things you have to do to benefit your life. Okay? Yeah. And Spirit is leading me to take a few more of these Messages of Love Oracle cards. And I'm going to take them. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. is addictions. It says an addiction is affecting this relationship. Could be alcohol, drugs, sex, over shopping, overspending. You know, there's multiple different kind of addictions that people have, you know, but divine masculine is waking up from that too. See, a lot of them were trying to do these other things in excess because divine feminine is constantly on their mind. They're trying to do other things to put something else on their mind and take her off of their mind. But Spirit is making sure that she's on the forefront of their mind 24 hours a day. Morning, noon, and night. Yeah. And the next message of love oracle card is thank you, Spirit. And 3 cards came out. I'm going to take all 3, and that's going to end the reading. First card out is self-care. It says clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So everybody has to do their self-love and their self-care. Do what's best for you. Do you right now. Because that's the best way for that law of attraction to work in your relationship with your divine counterpart. Do you. Okay? Just do you. Because once you do you, that's how Spirit's going to open it up for it to come to you. Okay? Self-care and self-love. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. The next card is wait. So timing is not quite right. It's like that cake that's in the oven. I always use this as my analogy. Okay? You can put that batter together. You can put it in that pan. Then set that oven for 1 hour at 350. And you put that oven in and put the cake in the oven. If I take that cake out in a half an hour and I go to look at it, it's going to be a jiggly mess. It's not going to be ready. Okay? Because the recipe calls for 1 hour at 350, not a half an hour at 350. So even though we may want to speed up these processes, Spirit is not going to allow it to happen because timing is everything when it comes to these relationships. Okay? And the final message of love oracle card is chemistry. It says the attraction you feel is mutual. So remember the other one, it said it was talking about attraction also. So divine masculine, if divine feminine thought that divine masculine is not attracted to her, think again. He is head over heels with you. Okay? There's nobody that he finds more attractive than you. Okay, you are his diamond. The other people are pieces of coal, and you are the diamond. Okay? He likes how you look. He likes how you smell. He likes how you act. He likes every aspect of you. The way you talk. He loves it all. Okay? And when he comes back to you and he bears his soul to you, whether it's divine masculine or your soulmate, okay? Whichever one is the one that's for you, you're going to know through your intuition, this is my person. Okay? I want to thank everybody for coming today. I want to thank Spirit for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. When you guys have these heart-to-heart conversations, I ask you to listen intently. I ask you to love unconditionally. And I ask you to forgive. I love all you guys and have a great day. Bye.